41087. I am recording this because I don't want to line up a Zoom, and the girls are older now. So I thought I would go over Girl Scout cookies briefly and how they work with everybody, because I know we have a few girls that joined our troop as cadets and have never done cookie sales before. So I'm just going to keep this like under 5 minutes and run through the basics of the program with you. Okay, Girl Scouts of Northern California, we offer cookie sales in the months of the end of January through March. I'll give you the exact dates in a moment. This is one of the largest female-run entrepreneur programs in the country. It's really rich in history. As the girls have gotten older, we have scaled back with our troop. We've done mostly booth sales, and then we always have a few girls that choose to sell individually as well. Cookie sales are totally optional. It is a way of earning revenue for the troop. The girls did really well with fall sales, thanks to Danielle Genestro for leading that. Cookies, you make a little less money for the troop. The girls will be getting 71 cents per box sold, and they are $6 a box. I'm trying to get a sense of if the girls want to do this or not this year. I think we'll do like one or two booth sales for those that are interested. And then I know there's a handful that will also be doing individual sales. My daughter still really loves selling cookies. It's fun. It's a good way to kind of practice your people skills and kind of bond with your troop also. So we will be selling this year. This year, our mascot is, every year there's a cookie mascot. This year it's an axolotl. I'm just going to go over some key dates with you. January 22nd, you will be getting an email from the council, and basically it invites you to set up your daughter's online sales for digital cookie. There's 3 ways to sell, either online, in person, or at a booth. Digital cookie is totally optional. The advantage of doing that is you can have cookies shipped directly to family members who live far away. And also, it just makes it easier because we don't have to go pick up the cookies. All right, sorry, got distracted for a second there with the kids. Okay, so digital cookie launches January 29th. That's optional, that's online. Our initial order is due on the 22nd, so I would ask that if you want to sell, you get back to me with the flavors that you want and how many of each you want. Before this, I'll be placing our date, probably our order on the 20th, so please let me know by January 20th if you will be selling and what flavors. Ways that you can support your Girl Scout. I'm going to be running them through all of this at our January 28th meeting. They're going to be earning their Financing Your Dreams badge with me, which kind of goes along with the cookie program, and then they're also going to be getting a fun patch for cookie sales too, a cookie rally fun patch, because I'll do like a mini little fun rally with them, or we'll do some activities. Let's see. These are just more numbers. You can access this online. Okay, here's our lineup of cookies. We have no raspberry rallies this year. We have 9 flavors, and they're all $6 a box. And you can look over your flavors. Your girls are all going to be getting a little menu card lanyard. I make them every year, and if they come to the January 28th meeting with me, they will be going home with that. Rewards, we're gonna forego prizes this year that they're at the cadet level. They can now qualify for more money for the troop, and so we're gonna take our extra money this year instead of more things. This is the first year they're allowed to do that, so that'll help finance all the things they want to do. I am going to have them try and come up and vote with some things they want to do with the cookie money and the fall sales money for next year. We did fun things this year, and it got a little expensive, some things, and I want them to continue to stay engaged and do that moving forward. So I'm really hoping that we can take a vote on some things, and I'll have a little sheet, and I want to show them all the cadet badges and see what they're all interested in. If they do want to sell individually, I'm more than happy to sit down with them and help. and help you if you're interested in kind of how this works. If you've never done it before, if you've done it before, you know the drill. It's all the same. Safety, they shouldn't be going by themselves if they're going door to door. And I'll go over all of this at the meeting with the girls. Rewards this year, again, we're gonna opt out of this and we're gonna take the more money. So basically, the bottom line here is that we want to. They're also the bottom line is if you're gonna sell, I need to know what your order is in like 2 weeks, and then I will place the whole order for the troop at once. We have a couple moms that have volunteered to help me with pickup, which is really, really helpful. And we have Lisa, who's our treasurer, too. So if you do sell individually, I will go over with you how to get either your check or cash to Lisa so she can deposit it. The other thing we're going to be doing is getting our cookie pin for cadets at that meeting. All the cookie stuff is like really intertwined, like the badges and the pins, it's all like really similar. It focuses on customer service and goal setting and then deciding what you're putting your funds towards, like what they're even going to do with this. So I guess what I need to know are 2 things. Are you selling individually? And if you are, what your order is by January 20th at the latest. And if you are not selling individually, if your daughter is interested in coming to a booth or not. If we do booths, we're going to keep it really basic right in Moraga. But again, if they're not interested in booths or nobody has time, this is optional and we don't need to do it. So kind of let me know if you don't mind talking to your daughter. We're still going to have our meeting. It's going to be really fun. They're going to learn all about the cookie badge and all that stuff and taste some cookies. And they're all going to walk away with a patch. I just want to be sure that they want to do this before we invest in putting all the time into it. Okay, let me know if you have questions.